Content is the foundation to digital marketing, and our clients are facing challenges every day to understand the most optimal ways to create their content and then to manage their content.
It's about you having the right content at the right place so that when your consumer reaches there, he or she gets exactly what they want.
So when we're talking about targeting and segmentation, it's all about how are you actually knowing your customer, what's the target segment you're talking about, and then what's the content that you need for that particular target segment.
And this personalized content is very expensive to deliver and then to manage on a global scale.
In the modern world, there's a huge proliferation of products and an explosion in the ways that they can actually communicate them. So they were having to deal with thousands upon thousands of different components, and the traditional agency model didn't have the right discipline to be able to cope with it.
We try to bring value to our customers by providing different offerings throughout the life cycle of the content from end to end.
One of the key places we start is to define a content strategy around how that content should be created, where it should be stored, and what tools and systems, and then what methods and technologies should we use to globally distribute that content and allow for transcreation and local market adaptation.
In order to be successful, we work with many different stakeholders. Basically, with a client that's large, that's complex and global, there are a lot of relationships that need to be managed. So there are local markets and there are local agencies, there are global brand teams and our teams.
The thing that we are doing is just trying to help them to implement a new operating model that will help them to support their digital marketing strategy across all the locations.
My client was looking to reduce their cost and also to achieve consistency across different markets.
From the end user perspective, it's like there is a brand A and they have like 3 different websites, for instance in China, in France and the US. And currently it might be the case that these 3 pages for the same brand are completely different.
What we are currently working on is on a centralized model. So all the websites that we have, they have the same look and feel and they have the same templates. It's just the content that's going to be different.
There is a standard library or deposit of content available. This leads to a lot of content reusability, which really does amount to a lot of savings for brand teams.
Well, the money is the key, let's face it. They want to spend less and keep up with the quality of the products they are delivering. But on the other hand, I think it's about being more efficient, do things quickly, more centralized way, so the solutions are already in place, we don't need to waste time.
Our delivery centres mean that we can have shared resources that we can bring in and out of the model, depending on the peaks of demand of the clients.
We have many countries, many geographies, and at the same time, same processes, same operational excellence.
So the coverage that Accenture has today across locations, across time zones, across markets, I think that's something that an organization in itself might not have.
We're always on and we're always supporting our clients' global marketing needs 24/7.